Risen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Risen with Tears of Gaia. Last time we made our way through the swamp and jungle and stuff to arrive at this ruin here, and now we're gonna check out what's inside. I'm curious. There's a guy standing over there.
Hey, you. Watch where you're going. This ruin is really dangerous.
Calm down, come on.
Calm down. Tell me what's happened.
This whole thing has been a total fiasco. Disaster. Fincher said, go to the Eastern Temple, bring back what you find. So, a group headed into the ruin here, but nobody's come back out of the place. Gold be damned. If I'd known it was lethal, I never would have volunteered.
Well, what did you think it would be? So, how many of you are there?
How many of you are there?
6. 3 fighters and 3 treasure hunters. One of the treasure hunters fell through the trapdoor over there. The fool. I told him, look out, you idiot, and he was gone. The others went through the passage back there. Haven't heard from any of them since. They were supposed to stay in touch. They were supposed to let us know what's happening.
Alright, you said one of the treasure hunters fell through the trapdoor.
You said one of the treasure hunters fell through a trapdoor.
Yes. I thought these guys were experts. He went through over there. I wouldn't go after him, though. You might not come back out.
I'll manage. I think that's what we're gonna do first, so. Why haven't you done anything about it?
So why haven't you done anything about it?
I was ordered to stay here to guard the entrance.
By whom?
Danilo, my boss. Fincher, the Don's bodyguard, ordered Danilo not to return to the camp until there isn't a crumb of gold left in the Eastern Temple. I knew there'd be trouble. He can't even keep his people together.
And what if the men down there need help?
And what if the men down there need help?
My job is to stand guard, nothing else. I have to do what I'm told.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
You want to be a hero, be my guest. I'm staying here as ordered.
I'm your guest. Serve me some tea, please. I'll let Danilo know that you want to go.
I'll let Danilo know that you want to go.
No. No. If you tell him that, he'll think I'm scared. Just tell him everything's all right here.
First, I'll have to find him.
Do that. I'll wait up here.
Well, at least I know you're watching my back.
I'm pretty sure Danilo's dead still. What have you found so far?
What have you found in the ruins so far?
Not much. Some gold. But the passages go deep into the mountain. Who knows what's waiting down there? I've got a really bad feeling about this building.
Me too. Alright, I'll go in.
Alright. I'll go in and find out what happened.
Be careful. There's just one of you. And a group of fighters has already disappeared.
Yeah, but I'm prepared. As you might have seen, I have... What have I done exactly? I stocked up on potions again. So that means I went all the way back to the monastery, bought some potions, or brewed some potions. And also, I brewed a mana potion, permanent mana potion. Because I am a skilled alchemist now. That's why I can brew that kind of potions. Whoa! We still have 2 of them left, so we should drink them, of course. I didn't realize until now. So now we have 7 free mana points. That should be enough to go down there. Woo! Okay, let's fall down. There's one of the triplets. Gotta be here. I wonder what's back here. I want to get back there. Nothing interesting. Wait. No. We cannot go there. Okay, it was just my shadow. Hello, Dirk. What happened to you?
What happened to you?
I'm an idiot. I was working away on the wall with my pickaxe, hacking away like a madman I was. Bit of the wall came down, went to dodge it, and fell through into here. Idiot. Idiot I am.
Yes, you are. Don't worry, though. I'll find an exit.
Don't worry. I'll find an exit.
Well, if you don't, you'll be starving to death with me.
Good point.
Have you tried looking for a way out?
Have you tried looking for a way out?
Well, I tried, but when I got close to that collapsed passage over there, I heard some very strange noises. Whatever's down there, there's more than one. I was hoping someone would come and help me out.
I'm here. Let's take it on together here, shall we? Have you seen your brothers, Triplet?
Have you seen your brothers? How are they?
I've no idea. They went into the temple with the others. This isn't good. I've seen a lot of temples in my time, but there's something distinctly wrong about this one. And then there's those noises.
Sounds like my kind of thing, though. So let's go check it out. This is the collapsed passage he was talking about. And I bet there's a ghoul. Somewhere. Somewhere. There's bound to be a ghoul. Why isn't my health full? This really bothers me right now, so we have to... Shall we eat a mana mushroom or this one? Yeah. Then go over here. Where are you, guy? Where could he be? Down there. Okay. No, no, no. I don't need your ice magic. Yeah. Wait up there until I finished you. That was cool. That's what I'm talking about with the AI. He was just standing there waiting for me to kill him. He could have easily killed me. So he was talking about more than one. But I can't see another one. Well, I don't mind. I really don't mind. No.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it.
It worked.
Cool combination though. So we got 170 gold pieces. Goblet. That's okay. That's not bad. Not bad. Stone plate. For more wisdom. Just ask me and you will get more wisdom. What does this ring do? Nothing. And this one? Nothing at all. There is a nautilus hole and I don't know what. There is a ring. Ah, that's what the rings are for. You're shitting me, right? The rings are for holding the torches. Okay. I would have never thought that. This is a lever that we can pull. So basically, I think that, wait, without, yeah. With the Nautilus transformation, we could have dodged the ghoul maybe. That's all that we could have done. So I'm not really interested in that. Now we have to find the exit. Go back to Dirk and tell him. I can hear a rotworm. Where are you, guy? Where are you, guy? There's a winch. I'm gonna turn that winch, and then of course the door's gonna open. We found an exit. There's a rotworm too. So have to drink some mana potions first. One. There you go. Oh no, my torch. Yeah, if you drop your torch into the water, you're gonna have a bad time. It's no surprise to me though. Oh, I found one more ring that we have to try to pull. This is a waste of time, I think. Let's head back to Dirk. Dirkinson? Dirk of the Triplets. Come on. I found an exit.
I've opened up a way out.
Really? Thanks. I'll be sure to watch my footing next time. Here, take this. It's a bust I found down here. There's some distinctive notches in the base. I think it must be part of a mechanism. Might come in handy someplace further inside this temple. Well, I've had more than enough excitement for one day. I'm out of here. You coming?
Yeah, of course I am. So he was talking about some kind of mechanism, and that really resonated with me. So we're gonna hold on to that bust because I'm sure that we're gonna need it later on. And I expect there to be more than one busts that we're gonna need. Walking, that's a trademark trick of the Triplets. Walking slow as ass. That's what they did last time too with me. That's the winch. So we used that one before. So there's some ore back there. So I want to prospect that one, and then we're gonna check out our map, find out where we are and how to get back to the entrance. Because there's
Here's
more to
some more
that
ore.
temple. Wait for me, guy. I think he knows where he's going. Yeah, thank you. I do it for the experience. Where are you? There you are. I have to hang on to him. So that's where we, yeah. Because he's walking straight to the entrance of the temple. I think there was one more obsidian deposit back here, but I might be wrong, so let's follow Dirk. He's the pro. He knows where to go. He's taking an awful long time. I don't like that. Where are you going? Walking into those bushes? Ah, yeah, now I know where we are. That's where we were last time, where we went wrong way. So yeah, let's eat some chicken on our way back in. We're back at the entrance, because that was merely a scratch at the surface of this temple. It's a big ass temple, you know. We have to find out all its secrets.
Hey, where did you come from?
I found a second exit.
Right, right. What about the treasure seeker?
I found him too.
You've got a talent for this. Did you find Danilo?
Not yet, but I'm looking.
You take your time, don't you? I want to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
I'm with you on that one. So let's go down here and then find out where the other guys are. Scary, scary, scary. So I think the rest of... Wait, what's back here? I think the rest of... I'm sorry, I have to go back up. I forgot something. The rest of the game, we're gonna spend in ruins and temples like this one. So you better get acquainted to that. Or else, this is no Let's Play for you.
This is what I need.
But I like it so far. That's what I... Hoopsla. I almost fell down there again. That's what I liked about Risen most. Was that the Kafkaesque feeling here in those ruins. Ooh, and you never know what's waiting behind the next corner. Hello, Adam.
Halt! Who goes there?
Whoa, you look frightening with your face tattoo. Pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together. How are you gonna fight if you're scared?
Scared? Do you have any idea what's going on? The temple's collapsing. It could go completely at any moment. There's something big, something terrible going on under the earth.
Yeah, I can hear it. That's why the earth's rumbling too. But where's your leader?
Where's your leader?
Danilo? I haven't seen him for ages. He went down the passage over there with that crazy treasure seeker, but they haven't come back. If you ask me, they're both dead.
Why didn't anyone bother to go look for them? So it's my job after
I'll
all.
look for Danilo. You stay here. Breathe deep and stay calm.
Yeah. Not even the Geiger could make me go deeper into that ruin.
The Geiger? You know we're gonna go and kill that guy too. That's no problem. Hello, Didar. How's the work going?
How's the work going?
Glad to see you. We've been having trouble.
What kind of trouble? Where are your brothers?
Where
Yeah.
are your brothers?
Dirk's at the temple entrance. He's alright. But Ulf's disappeared. He went down that passage over there with the fighters.
Calm down, I'll
Calm
find.
down. I'll find Ulf.
I'm sure you'll find him. But I want you to find him alive.
Last time they weren't that worried about him.
What have you found here so far?
Some gold. Nothing too amazing. The only interesting thing is that altar. It seems to be connected with the grate over there through a mechanism of some sort. It's been made using techniques I don't recognize. Whoever built this place knew what they were doing.
Yeah, I bet so. Looks amazing. The altar. So we're gonna go and check that out in a sec. We have to go back here because I'm sure we're gonna need the busts for the altar. There's some more obsidian here. Not gonna hate in the obsidian, you know. Even though I don't really know what we're gonna need it for. If we can forge an axe or something. Not yet. Whoa. Hello, skeleton warrior. Oh. Don't hit me. No, I said don't hit me. There you go. Okay, because we have not learned how to forge until yet. Would have to do... Oh, a demon blade! Two-handed sword. They say this weapon eats the soul of its victims. Too bad we can't equip it. We're a mage anyway, so we're not gonna need a sword for anything. I'm pretty damn sure there's ghouls waiting for us back there, so we're gonna go and loot this chest here first. Then fill up our health and mana. And then my strategy is gonna be, if it's more than one, we're just gonna pull him and run back to the other guys. And I bet it's gonna be more than one. Wait, I have to do that in the character screen. I'm not gonna wait through all the animation here. Need some meat for health. 268. Now we're golden. And some mana through rum. There you go. So now we're all filled up. Then let's draw our magic here. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be 1 and 2. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh no, 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 no. Getting stuck on the wall here, not the best thing that could happen to me right now. I'm running so slowly. Yeah, don't like that. There you go.
I can't cast without mana.
No mana. That's not cool at all. Help me, guys. Help me, guys. Don't you know the meaning of help me, guys? Ah, too bad. We're running in circles now. Ooh, he was about to do some kind of ice magic there. That would have killed me instantly. So I'm really glad he didn't do that. Ugh. Okay, but I think that was all of them. That's some intense fighting here going on. So this is gonna be Danilo. I'm glad they haven't completely eaten him. He has a map of the temple, an old coin, a plate. That's great. So we found Danilo. And there is a sarcophagus here. Without a skeleton inside, I hope. No, there's actually a bust. So we got that going on for us. We have 2 busts now. I'm saying it like that because most of the time you need more than just some busts. You need several. So yeah. Oh, yeah. I recognize this place. We're gonna eat some more meat here. Like that in the character screen. And then maybe even save because... Nothing. I don't know what happened right now. Because now this is gonna get serious. Or is it just... Oh, wait. Where is that guy? Where is that guy? Yeah, there he is. Are you just gonna stand there? Waiting for me to shoot him. One more hit and he's down. That's not what I was talking about when I said shit's gonna get serious now. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. Killing a ghoul like it's nothing. Like it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna hate on that. Okay, a berry. Yeah, berries are very important, as I found out off screen when I tried to brew a permanent mana potion, and realized that you need a lot of berries to do that, so I had to go and pick some berries.
Interesting.
Because last time I used almost all of them in order to replenish my mana. Okay, so we're gonna head deeper into the temple here. And I guess that's gonna be Ulf. Hello, Ulf.
Looks like you could use some help.
And help's what you've given. The moment you opened that damn grate, I was here in the burial chambers with Danilo when those things ambushed us. I made it down here. Somehow, I triggered some mechanism that closed the grate behind me. Spent a lot of my life in caves. Thought I was gonna die in one.
You fled, eh? Coward.
You fled, eh? I thought you could take care of yourself.
I'm not proud, but you do what you can to survive, right? I'd known these creatures were down here, I'd have taken precautions. Did you know these things were here?
Not really, no. But somehow, I feared so.
What have you found so far?
Not much. Just this bust. Looks like it's part of a mechanism.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that bust.
How about I take that bust off your hands?
Why would I want you to do that, huh? Why would I want you to do that for less than 500 gold?
You must
Didn't
be fucking
know you
kidding
were a
me.
comedian. First I save your life, and then you try and rip me off.
You're very irritable. Must be all the stale air down here.
So how about you try another answer?
If it weren't for you, I would have died with it. So sure, the thing's yours.
Thank you. That's not sarcophagus. So what else is gonna be here? Nothing really. Nothing really. Okay, let's go back up. Or is that some kind of switch? No, it does not look like that. Okay, so let's go back up. Follow him where he's going. We have 3 busts now, so that's gonna be enough. And we have to go and tell Aiden that we found Danilo, and tell that other guy that we found Danilo. Basically, tell everyone that we're awesome. That way, we're gonna ensure that we get a lot of experience. And that's one of the most worthy things in this game. Experience. So we're gonna go tell that guy that we found his brothers.
Your brother Ulf is alive and kicking.
You're a good one. Thank you. Once we get out of here, I'll reward you for your troubles.
Yay! I like rewards. Okay, so Aiden, I found Danilo.
Danilo's dead. I found his body in one of the caves.
Oh no! What do we do now?
Freak out completely. That's what you're doing right now, so I'm gonna need your help.
I need your help. I have to know what's going on in the temple.
If you really want to play the hero, go right ahead. I won't stop you. But don't think I'm coming with you.
I'm not asking you to, but I do need you to stay here, make sure nothing comes in after me.
I'll do that. I'll stay right here.
Yeah. Good job, hero. Give the fools the feeling that they're doing something substantial to the cause, so that afterwards he's gonna be the one who says, yeah, but without me, he would have died because yeah, I fended off some flies and stuff to go in after him. So Maliko, you have to know that too.
Oh no. What did it? And is it coming out here? Let's gather up everything we found so far and go. Now.
You stay here at your post for now. I still don't have what I came for.
All right. But hurry up.
I think this temple is all about who's the biggest coward here. Basically, the treasure seekers are the only ones who don't piss their pants. So you can see here that the dance people are just basically huge cowards. Yeah. I don't feel shame for saying it like that. Because they are a bunch of cowards. I wonder what's up there. We can float up there. Okay. No time for that. We have to place a bust on an altar. Very important. Altar? We want some cheese. What do you want, altar? An old bust? There you go. A lizard bust. What do you want? One more? There you go. You can have that bust. Somehow I find it oddly satisfying to place random stuff on the altars here. You could also just put an old coin up there. Nothing happens. You can take it back. Also, you could take wing dust, put wing dust over there. It's just a bag, okay. So let's not fool around anymore. Put the third bust up there. Then there is a trap. I can see that. I can see that from here. This is a trap. So we're not gonna go back there. We're gonna go take this way because I can clearly see that here we can crawl through as an obelisk. So we're gonna go do that. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. This is where Risen really gets me. Okay. First sarcophagus, and it's gonna be a skeleton warrior, of course. Die, you. Die, you dead person. Come here. I'm still a great axe fighter, you know. Even though I'm a mage, I can still kick serious ass with my axe. Even skeleton ass. Which is all bony and edgy. I don't know. It's not really an ass anymore if there's no flesh on it. So yeah. One more sarcophagus here. Then we're gonna have to end this episode already. I don't have the feeling that we have done so much this episode. We found out that Danilo's dead. We found all of the triplets, and basically that's all of it. We killed some ghouls and we killed some skeletons. I wonder what's down here. It's always best to equip magic so you can see your enemies. I am so goddamn sure there's gonna be a ghoul somewhere. But I'm so scared right now. No, there's not. There's a ring that disables the trap here. Another ring that we can't pull. And basically a useless room here. Okay. So we have to go down here. What awaits us down here? The suspense is getting higher and higher. Oh. Ooh, it's a sarcophagus, of course. And no ghoul. And no skeleton. Whoa. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Just a goblet, a pearl, and some bowls. Nothing bad happening here. It's alright, it's alright. Come on, climb up there. Hello. Hello, wall and plants, hello. I like you. There's nothing scary in here. No, not at all. Not at all. Really not. I was certain there's gonna be a ghoul down here. I was completely certain. But there is none. No ghouls to be killed. Why not? I mean, there does not always have to be a ghoul. That's for certain. That's for sure here. Okay. So, another stone plate. Where are we now? This looks awesome. This is our first glimpse of another civilization, I think. They have mana potions too, so I'm gonna give them my vote for having mana potions in their cupboards. That's my kind of civilization. We can't shoot anyone from the window. Okay. Down here. No enemies. But I can make them out from our little window here. Oh. This is a big hall. And now I can see something moving over there. So, we are gonna go out there and kick some asses next time. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. It's not like I ever had some kind of fixed schedule here, but lately it's been a little hard to me to stick to that because I've been building a gaming computer and trying to run Risen on that one, but it didn't work, so yeah, but next episode's gonna be kick ass!